Okay, welcome back to another Future Doghouse production. There is so much talk about Zika virus in the world right now because of the pandemic that the World Health Organization has declared as far as this virus has concerned being spread over many, many countries in the world. And let's talk about Zika virus. Now, this may not be on your board exams, but I'm pretty sure you're going to get a lot of questions from friends and family about this virus, thinking that, oh, you are a medical student, you study medicine, you should be able to tell me everything you know about this virus. And you're like, well, yeah. Well, here we go, let's do this. Zika virus. This virus is an arbovirus. What's an arbovirus? Arthropod-borne virus. And if you know what arthropod means, it means invertebrate, okay? Now, why do we say that this is an arbovirus or arthropod-borne virus? It's because the transmission of this virus is by insect vectors, okay? And this insect vectors is from the genus of mosquitoes, Aedes and Arboreal, okay? And this virus is from the Flaviviridae or flavivirus. And what does this mean? Well, flavus means yellow, and this virus is originally was the cause of yellow fever. And they've also were able to find out that this family of virus also contains West Nile and dengue fever. Okay. So yellow fever, West Nile, and dengue fever, and Zika virus all are in the same family, same group, okay, and same species, okay. Now you can get Zika virus from three main ways. One, the most common is mosquitoes as vectors. They bite an infected human, and then they bite a non-infected human, infecting that human, okay. Also, sexual contact. Okay, and it can cross the placenta, so transplacental transmission. And this is why people are worried, okay, because the transplacental transmission may or may not, but most likely does affect the fetus, affect the newborn, okay? And the symptoms for adult humans are mild, okay? And this is why Zika virus has been in existence for as long as we know, many years, but no one really pays attention to this virus because the symptoms are mild, okay? You have a mild headache, followed by some rash, fever, malaise, joint pain. The rash is the last to disappear, okay? And 1 in 5 develop symptoms, okay? 1 in 5. Out of 7 billion people, only 1 billion of us are gonna, experience this virus. Okay, and so no one really talks about this virus because of that. It's a very, very mild disease. And there's a link to microencephaly of newborns due to transplacental transmission. And this is what people are worried about. They're worried that if they are pregnant, if they're thinking about getting pregnant, that this virus could harm their baby, their fetus, their potential newborn. And there's been so many cases of microencephaly. And there's a very strong link to this virus that now has become a big problem, a big news. And for adults, the worst thing that can happen for some adults is Guillain-Barré syndrome, which is a peripheral nerve disorder, damage due to autoimmune disorder. It's an autoimmune disorder, and you just have weak muscles and difficulty breathing and pain, okay, and this is the Guillain-Barré syndrome, and this is the worst thing that can happen to you from this virus. Most people just experience mild symptoms. Now let's talk about the origin. Now people always worry, like, oh, it's an African disease. No, this disease actually is widespread throughout Africa and Asia, but it was discovered in monkeys from the Zika forest of Uganda. Okay, so this is a widespread disease. Okay, this Zika virus has been in existence for a long time. It's widespread. Most of us are immune to it. Most of us, it doesn't affect us. That's why it's, very mild symptoms. Now, what we're worried about is just the birth defects that this virus can cause, okay? And And so there's a warning now. There's a warning out. Do not travel to South America or Central America or the Caribbean islands. And if you have to travel to these islands, do not travel there if you're thinking about getting pregnant or already are pregnant. And if you have to travel to those areas, don't plan on getting pregnant for 8 months. So wait for 8 months before trying to conceive a child, okay? So this is the Zika virus for you, and I hope this will help you explain to your friends and family what this virus is. Thank you, and have a nice day.